I've lived solo in my Lance 650 truck camper in Payson, Arizona for about 3 months now while working for the U.S. Forest Service. I show off some of the regular places I visit in Payson, Arizona, and I begin my adventure at Tonto Natural Bridge State Park. I think first we're going to viewpoints 3 and 4. If I'm read the map right, it doesn't connect to anything else, so we'll have to come back up and then we'll go on another trail. But look how beautiful this canyon is. Just the rock walls, and wow. This is called Pine Creek Canyon, or Pine Canyon. Pine Creek runs through here. They say that this could be the largest travertine bridge in the world. The bridge stands at 183 feet high over a 400-foot long tunnel that measures 150 feet at its widest point. Wow, I was expecting it big, but not this big. This is crazy. I'm excited to go down. This is pretty much where the water runs off the cliff right here. And it's like I feel the mist of water somehow. I don't know how. And the shade and the mist from the water is very nice. Let's start working our way down to the bottom of that canyon, the bridge. I'm so excited. This is so cool. I'm not gonna lie, this is one of the cooler things I've seen in this area so far. I've seen a lot. This is one of the cooler things, like really close to Payson. So the trail is only a half-mile round trip. It's an out and back trail. I believe it only descends like 200 feet. This is just incredible. Wow. I can't, man. This just doesn't feel like it should be in Arizona at all. And this big boulder over here that you saw me slide down, it's like this right here, all this. That is so slick. I don't know what kind of rock it is, but that is so slick. It's not even wet. It's just slick from so many people walking over it, and it's lost its like coarseness on the rock. So you have no grip at all. It's like slick as ice. It's slicker than all the wet rocks in the creek here. This rock here is so fascinating. It's just so porous. It's like a mixture of this red rock and that porous rock. I'm not sure what it is. Limestone, maybe? I'm not sure. But like this one's cut out into like a big bowl, like a chair. Then you have all these little caves on this cliffside here. There's actually a cave you can enter. This is neat. So this trail does connect back to the Pine Creek Trail and another trail called Anna May. And the Anna May will take you right back up to the top and you walk across the bridge. Kind of like what we did to get down here. But I don't know how long it is. And then the Pine Creek Trail is a little longer. My map I had got soaking wet. My water bottle leaks and it got turned over in my backpack, so now the map's ruined. So I'm just gonna play it safe and go back the way I came, and that way I can see the waterfall and all that again. It's so pretty. It was like an AC in there too, with the water flowing through. And the closer you got to the north end of the bridge, or the cave, which is what I'm on now, the north side, you could feel the heat blowing in, and then coming out the other side was like cold air. It was so cool. But I'm gonna start heading back that way and enjoy that again. That was awesome. And then we'll start hiking back out, back to the truck. Well, I came up here because I thought this moss right here would be plush, but it's not. It's like just hard as a rock. Wow, okay. I was hoping for some nice soft moss, but that is not the case. That was incredible. What an experience. If you're in Payson, you have to do this. This is only, gosh, I don't know, I'd say 15 minutes from Payson, if that. It's on your way to Pine, Arizona, and it is so beautiful. Wow. I can't believe this is here. Now it's time for one of my favorite parts. So we get to hike back out of the canyon. I think I like hiking uphill better than down. One thing that I found that I love about the Southwest is the riparian habitats. So you have the high desert terrain, like kind of what I'm on right now. And then anywhere there's a canyon or where water flows through, you have those lush, beautiful trees, and it just feels like a totally different world than what you're just hiking on. And I found that pretty common around here. And the cool thing about the Payson area is there's a lot of water here. There's a lot of creeks. On top of the Mogollon Rim, there's a lot of lakes. It's a pretty special area. It's pretty cool. Wow, I am impressed. This is incredible. It just doesn't even feel like I'm 15 minutes from Payson at all. We are back at the truck and I'm starving. So I'm gonna do one of my favorite things I love to do, is going out to eat. It is almost closing time at the state park, so I've got to get out of the park, but then we'll shower and then we'll go get some food somewhere. Found a little forest road off the road that goes to the state park, and it's not a bad little road to camp off of. But I'm just here to shower, get cleaned up, so we can go out and get some food. I am all clean now. And that is probably my favorite thing about living out of my truck camper is I can go do a hike like I just did or go explore all day, and I can shower, I can go out to eat. I don't have to worry about like going home first and showering. I love it. That's my favorite thing of all about living in this truck camper. Now, before we go out to eat, I want to show you a nice little cocktail bar that I've enjoyed, and they make pretty darn good drinks. This place is called Muck's, and it actually started out as a candle shop. It's like you go in and make candles, and now they have a whole other part of the building that's a cocktail bar. So if you ever want to make candles and drink a cocktail, this is where you want to go. That is an amazing place. They make one heck of a smoked old-fashioned. So this is Duza's Kitchen. This is one of my favorite restaurants in Payson. They have a special every day that they're open, and just wow, so good, so delicious. But there's one more stop that I want to stop at and show y'all, and that is the local dairy. They have fantastic milk. All their dairy products are fantastic. I have a few glass bottles to return to them, and I want to get some dessert, like some ice cream. This is it. My goodness, that is so good. Some of the best ice cream I've ever had. And my favorite ice cream is just vanilla ice cream with sprinkles on top. So this was Danzizen Dairy. It is a local dairy here in Arizona, and this is just one of their stores around the state here in Payson. It is fabulous. They make all their dairy products, all their ice cream, all the milks. They even make lemonades and juices. And all the liquids come in glass bottles, and you can return those glass bottles and get a refund of like, I think it's $2 per glass bottle. So it's super cool thing that they do that. I didn't know dairies even existed like that till I moved out here to Arizona. So that is super cool. If you're in Payson, check out the dairy. Get some local milk or some lemonade or ice cream or anything. But this is a day in Payson, Arizona, and the local places that I love to go to that you should definitely check out if you're traveling through, or if you're thinking about moving here, or if you already live in Payson. Check these local places out, support your local businesses. But that's all I have for y'all on this adventure. I'm gonna go find camp, and I hope y'all enjoyed it, and remember to keep it wild.